Welcome everyone to this new moon in Pisces. We are February 27th and celebrating this new moon tonight. Um, Love the theme of this one because it's all about going inward. It's all about taking our time, breathing, so there's going to be lots of chanting and also lots of quiet time. If you have a journal nearby, I'm going to encourage you to keep it close and to take notes whenever you have intuitions, because this new moon is all about intuition. And so we're not going to set our intention to start. I want you to be led by the intuitions you get into meditation. So while we meditate, you might have some insights that come up. And so if you have your journal close and you just want to write a word, a sentence, a paragraph, whatever, you're welcome to do so throughout the meditation tonight. So we'll start as usual with a little presentation. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to make sure everyone's muted. Okay, so that's done. So here's a screen share. This here. Okay, so new moon mantra meditation, new moon in Pisces, February 27, 2025. So what are the characteristics of the new moon in Pisces? The new moon in Pisces ushers in a period rich with intuitive and creative energies. As the final sign of the zodiac, Pisces embodies themes of spirituality, compassion, and emotional depth, making this lunation an ideal time for introspection and setting intentions aligned with your inner wisdom. So this is why, as I said at the beginning, we are going to set intentions as we go after meditation. So the energy of the new moon in Pisces, there's three main points. So intuition and imagination. Pisces influence enhances our intuitive faculties and encourages imaginative exploration. This is a favorable time to trust your inner voice and engage in creative pursuits. So for those of you who love to draw, to sing, to knit, to do anything creative, this is the best. Pisces is the best sign to be working on our creativity. Emotional renewal. This new moon invites the release of past emotional burdens, fostering healing and spiritual rebirth. Embracing forgiveness and compassion can lead to profound personal transformation. And then connection to the unconscious. The Piscean energy dissolves rigid boundaries, allowing for a deeper connection to the subconscious mind. This can manifest in vivid dreams and heightened sensitivity to the energies around you. So invitation of the new moon in Pisces. So the new moon in Pisces invites us to slow down. This new moon is asking us to slow down and check in with ourselves. It is a time for reflection, a time to step back from distractions, to go inward and listen. It invites us to connect to our inner selves. This new moon invites us to connect to our inner selves and let our intuition guide us so we can set goals in alignment with who we truly are and what we want in life. It's not about taking action by seeking outside of us to find solutions to our problems, but rather taking a step back, observing inward to see fresh, new perspective. So that reminds me of the saying that you can't solve a problem from the same mind who created it, right? So we need to kind of step away and just trust our intuition and see if we can't see things differently. It also invites us to connect to our intuition. Pisces new moon energy teaches us how to tap into our own intuition and let it guide us using our imagination and our creativity. This will help dissolve rigid thought patterns and clear the fog for more clarity. So today we're answering, or tonight rather, we're answering this call from the new moon by slowing down. We're going to sit in stillness, closing our eyes. We're going to do some slow, deep breathing. So we're really going to take our time here to do that slow, deep breath. Then we're going to connect to our inner selves by chanting Om, connecting to our intuition, opening the third eye chakra. And then we'll chant Vam, another bija mantra, connecting to our sacral chakra, so our second chakra, which is the seat of our gut, so gut feeling, right? Center of creativity. And then we'll be connecting to our intuition by chanting a moon mantra, asking the new moon to guide us. We'll be dancing and releasing with the energy of Shiva, the cosmic dancer. So again, creativity and alchemizing the energy. And then we'll be using our journals to note any ideas or inspiration that come out of the meditation. So that's the program for tonight. So the two main mantras I have sent you yesterday with the link. I sent you the PDF with the two mantras. So there's Om Cham Chandraya Namaha, which we did the last new moon. So Om being the cosmic sound of the universe. Again, that little dot on the M invites us to put our tongue touching the top of the tongue to the roof of our palate. I'll remind you before we chant it. So Om Cham. Cham is abundance, excellence, completeness. Chandraya is the name of the moon. So Chandra or Chandraya. And the line on the ah means we're going to keep the that ah longer. It gets 2 beats instead of 1. And then Namaha, reverence, respect, surrender. So again, that little dot under the H, when it's at the end of a phrase, we repeat the vowel before, so it's like an echo, Namaha. And then we'll chant and dance Om Namah Shivaya. So Om being the cosmic sound of the universe, Namah. So here's the difference between the Namaha that's at the end of a phrase. We repeat that sound as an echo, but when it's before another word, we don't repeat, even though there's the H. So it's Nama. But we kind of want to make sure that it's audible, that you hear that H, Namah. And then Shivaya. So Nama, again, it means the same thing, reverence, respect, surrender. And then Shiva or Shivaya is the principle of nothingness from which all creation manifests and into which all creation disintegrates. Shiva's energy is innocent, benevolent, beautiful, transcendental, and absolute. And another name for Shiva is the cosmic dancer. So this will be our active meditation, and we'll finish with that. So this was the PDF that I sent you. So what I did on this one was just write under, oh, and I forgot my parentheses, but how we pronounce it. So if we were to write that in English, Om Cham Chandraya, and I should have put two A's there, Namaha. And then Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shi with the H, Shivaya. So I'll stop this share. And are there any questions before we get started, or is everyone good? All good? Perfect. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get started. So make sure that you are seated straight. You can be seated in a chair, or you can be on the floor, whatever feels more comfortable for you. We will, so just again, before we get into our meditation, the difference between the other new moon meditation, where we set our intention first and then we kind of meditated on our intention. This time around, I'm trying to see if we can't do things maybe a little differently and see if that intention or another intention is going to come up from meditation. So we're not going to set intentions before we start. We're just starting as we are right now. And again, you have your journal handy whenever you feel like something's coming up, and try not to go in your brain, but just really writing whatever, if there's an urge to write something or something that just popped into your mind and you don't want to forget, without analyzing or falling into, making nice sentences or whatever. It's just really blurts of whatever comes up. So we're going to start by the breath. So closing our eyes, going to tune in. We'll do 3 beautiful cleansing breaths. So deep into our belly, inhaling, exhaling, and 2 more. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, let it all go at once. And a 3rd time. And exhale. Let's kind of just making kind of a change of air in our lungs, getting some fresh air in our lungs, in our brain. And starting to notice the sounds around us, and also how we're feeling inside right now. Your heartbeat, your breath, just noticing without trying to do anything. And slowly we're going to start to encourage our breath to slow down by taking a nice big inhale through our nose, but then a longer exhale. So we'll start by inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 5, and then we'll extend it to 6. And then if your body allows it, you can go right up to doubling your exhale. So this really helps calm our nervous system. It's very, very good. It's a massage for our vagus nerve. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in, and out, and in through the nose, and out through the mouth or the nose, whatever you prefer. 4, 5, and in, and out, extending to 6 counts on the exhale. So in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in, and out, and in, and out. See if you can extend your exhalation a little longer if you can. Also, take time to notice that point where you're in between inhalation and exhalation. There's this point of almost of a void where there's nothing happening in between the inhale and the exhale. So going to your own rhythm, exhaling almost twice as long as your inhale. Also, take time to listen to your breath and see if making that sound on the exhale with either pursed lips or if you want to do an ujjayi breath. See how different it is. To me, it's very calming to hear the sound of my own breath, exhaling. It's like a sound of relief. You can let your breath return to a more natural state, not forcing anything. If it feels comfortable, you can continue doing those long exhales as we'll get into chanting Om. So listening to the sound of the tempura, absorbing it, So Om, the sound of the universe, is also the sound of our intuition. So it's going to activate the sixth and the seventh chakras. So we're activating our intuition now by chanting Om. So we'll do so for about 3 minutes. So inhale to chant. activate our sacral chakra. So this is the second chakra. It's located right at your navel point, seat of our creativity, of our gut, our reproductive organs. So now that we've activated our intuition, I'm going to go see if we can activate that creative flow that the new moon is inviting us to use or to work on. And so the bija mantra is VAM, V-A-M, and again that M has the dot, so trying to touch the top of your tongue to the roof of your mouth if you can. So breathing in to chant VAM. 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 Sit in silence for a minute or two, absorbing these vibrations. And if anything comes up, I invite you to write it down. So the Vam Bija mantra is there to activate fluidity, emotions, creativity. We also activated the two poles of the vagus nerve from the gut to the brain. And more research is showing that there is very important correlation between the gut and the brain. They often call the gut the second brain, actually. So we'll get to our main mantra today, which is a mantra invoking the moon, the wisdom of the moon, the abundance of the moon. So Om Cham, Cham is abundance. Chandraya, so Chandra, the R again, if you can roll it a little bit with your tongue. Chandraya Namaha. It's going to be nice and slow. It's going to be like a lullaby. So really get into this state of introspection, and at the same time is a space of letting go, of trusting, So trusting the moon, trusting the intuition, trusting the thoughts that you get from your intuition. Cham Chandraya Namaha. Om Cham Chandraya Namaha.
Cham Chandraya Namaha. Om 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 Cham Chandraya Namaha. cham Chandraya Namaha Om Cham Chandraya Namaha
Sitting in silence for a few minutes. Taking the time to thank Mother Moon for always being there, guiding us with her wisdom. Listening in. For the last 10 minutes, going to invite you to, when you're ready, no rush, to open your eyes and start moving very slowly as we've been sitting for a while, and we're going to get to a standing position. And the goal here is just to let the music take us over and let your body respond to the music and the words to the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya, the Lord of cosmic dance. It's about creativity, it's about co-creating with the universe. It's about creating and also knowing that everything passes and nothing is permanent. So it's infinite, but at the same time, impermanent. And juggling with the beautiful chaos that we are in sometimes. And we'll be called to dance with the chaos more and more as everything around us is changing. So we have to learn to adapt, and we have to learn to not take things so seriously, um, but to dance with what is. So really moving with your intuition here. You can be shaking, you can be dancing. Um, this mantra is a journey in itself. Um, yeah, just let go.
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
Let's just stand there for a minute, feeling our heartbeat. Listening in again. So this new moon in Pisces is inviting us to set intentions of a higher don't want to say degree, but a higher goal, or um, a goal that has to do with consciousness, spirituality, a higher self goal. And this goal is going to serve us for the times that are coming. Um, we're going to need to cultivate peace, inner peace, and see how we can make this world a better place, how we can contribute and not just be bystanders and complain, but doing something about it and changing it for the best outcome for everyone, for all living beings. So at this point, or if you feel like writing down anything that came up during meditation, or pursue that meditative state, I invite you to keep going with your journey. I will end the recording here, and thank you so much for joining in live, and for all of those who couldn't make it live, thank you for watching and for doing it on your own. Know that it is there for you to do at any time. Namaste, everyone.